Blending is one of the most creative aspects of winemaking, where the winemaker's vision and artistry take center stage. It's often referred to as the winemaker's palette, because blending allows them to combine different components, grape varieties, vineyard plots, barrels, or even vintages, to craft a wine that is greater than the sum of its parts. In this video, we'll explore the purpose and techniques of blending, why it's so integral to many of the world's finest wines, and how it shapes the final product. The primary goal of blending is balance. Each grape variety or vineyard site brings its own unique characteristics to the table. Some might offer vibrant acidity, others deep fruit flavors, and others structure or tannin. By blending these elements, winemakers aim to create a harmonious wine that expresses complexity, depth, and consistency. For example, a Bordeaux blend might combine Cabernet Sauvignon for structure and dark fruit flavors, Merlot for softness and approachability, and Petit Verdot for color and spice. Blending can also enhance consistency across vintages, particularly in regions where weather conditions vary significantly from year to year. Champagne is a prime example of this approach. Non-vintage champagne blends wines from multiple years to maintain a house style, ensuring that every bottle delivers the same experience, regardless of when it was produced. This consistency is a hallmark of many top producers and a key reason why blending is so revered in winemaking. The process of blending begins with tasting. After fermentation, winemakers evaluate individual lots of wine, often separating them by grape variety, vineyard block, or fermentation vessel. Each lot is tasted and assessed for its unique qualities, aromas, flavors, structure, and overall character. From here, the winemaker decides which lots will be blended together to achieve the desired style. Barrel selection is another important aspect of blending. Wines aged in different types of barrels, such as French oak, American oak, or neutral barrels, can vary significantly in flavor and texture. A winemaker might blend wine from new oak barrels for added richness and complexity with wine from older barrels that preserve fresh, fruity characteristics. This interplay between components allows for endless possibilities and fine-tuning. Blending isn't limited to combining grape varieties. In some cases, winemakers blend wines from different vineyard plots to highlight the unique qualities of each site. This approach is common in regions like Burgundy, where wines often reflect a single vineyard's terroir, or in the Rhône Valley, where blending from various vineyards adds complexity and balance. For a practical exercise, you can try your hand at blending at home. Select two wines with contrasting characteristics, perhaps a bold, tannic Cabernet Sauvignon and a soft, fruity Merlot. Pour small amounts of each into a glass and experiment with different ratios. Start with a 50-50 mix and then adjust, perhaps adding more Merlot for softness or more Cabernet for structure. Take notes on how the flavors and textures change with each blend. This exercise will give you a deeper appreciation for the skill and creativity involved in professional blending. Blending also plays a role in crafting unique and innovative wines. Some winemakers push boundaries by blending unexpected combinations, such as mixing white and red wines to create rosé or using non-traditional grape varieties to create new styles. These experiments showcase the endless possibilities of blending and the artistry behind each bottle. Ultimately, blending is about creating a wine that tells a story of the vineyard, the vintage, and the winemaker's vision. It's a reminder that winemaking is both a science and an art, requiring technical precision and creative intuition. In the next video, we'll move on to clarification and stabilization, where the focus shifts to refining the wine, ensuring its clarity, stability, and readiness for bottling. For now, savor the knowledge that every blended wine represents a thoughtful balance of elements, crafted to deliver a unique and memorable experience. Cheers to the artistry of blending.